Okay, this is lesson 13 maybe? Anyways, lesson is about the obviative. And basically I'm going to try and explain the obviative and obviation in a way that makes sense. Okay, uh, what obviative is when you have more than one third person in a sentence. Michif in all Algonquian languages will choose one of those third persons to be the main third person, and the rest are considered fourth persons, we'll call them. And so they treat them differently. And what this immediately becomes important for is if you have a third person subject, like he talks to her, or he sees her. And we treat it differently in that we not only do we have different, do verbs treat them that way, but we also have different like articles and determiners. Like if I said this man sees this woman, the words for this would be different. I would say awa l'homme wapameo onhe la femme. So onhe would be this, but it would be used for obviative. Now what's interesting is that onhe that we use for an obviative, or the other third person, is the same word that we use for third person plural inanimate. So you could say, if I asked you if you knew all of the things, if I asked you if you had seen the chairs, I could say, oui, giwah paten onhe lises. Giwah paten onhe lises. I saw the chairs. If I asked if you had seen the people, you would say, oui, giwapa maoak anege, or oge lemod, ishinawak. Or did you? Okay, I'll say it. Did you see my cousins? Did you see these cousins here, or those cousins? Oh, how would I say those people? Okay, here's a complication. In Michif, we use two words for people. We use lemod, which is a crowd, I guess, and usually Michif speakers treat it as a singular noun, and saying giwapa mau lemod. I saw the people. And then we use ishinawak. And that ishiyinu is a Cree word for person, and the shinawak is the Cree plural form of it. So in giwapmaawak ishinawak, I saw people. So I say, did you see those people? I would say, kigiwapmaawak chi anege shinawak. So anege is the plural form of ana. And then these people would be this person. Kigiwapamau awa shinu. Did you see this person? Or if it was these people here, I would say Kigiwapamawak oge ishinewak. But if I want to say, did he see this person? I would say Kiwapameu chi onhe ishinu. And there would be no difference if I wanted to say, did he see this person or did he see these people? It'd be exactly the same, because in Michif we don't distinguish between we don't distinguish for number, I guess, singular and plural among other third persons. So I would say, if I said giwapameowak chi onhi ishinu, it wouldn't mean did he see these people. It would be, did they see this person or these people? Giwapameuchi onhishinu would be, did he see this person or these people? Did he see that person or those people would be Giwapameuchi anehe. Wait, onhe anehe. Is it anehe? Giwapameuak ane. Giwapameuchi anehe shinu. Did he see those people or that person? Anyway, so this situation where you treat other animate third person or other third persons other than the main one in the sentence different has a lot of pretty significant impact on the language. And the biggest one is that, okay, I'll give you an example. Okay. If I say my brother is working and his wife is working too, I would say my brother is working, mon frère atoshkeo, and that would be the main third person, and his wife is working too. His wife is going to be another third person, so I would say sa femme or sa vieille uishta atoshkeu. Atoshkeowa. Sorry. Sa femme uishta atoshkeowa. So the ending for an animate third person, well, for an animate intransitive verb, for an obviative is yewa. So, dapin, I'm sitting down. Apiu, he is sitting down. Pita chien, son chien wishta apioa. His dog too is sitting down, or is at home, because that api means either to be at home or to be sitting down. Like Ninagamon, I'm singing. Kinagamon, you're singing. Nagamo, he's singing. Pisizami mina nagamoyowa. Or I could just, well, I might even just say Sizami wishta nagamowak. They're singing, because it's almost a different sentence. But if I was going to say, I don't know if his friends are, he doesn't know if his friends are singing, I would say, moyekshke tam, oh wait, if, kishpin sizami nagamoyowa. Or, oh boy, inagamoyet. Inagamoyet, yeah. Oh, this is not a totally simple section. The other time when this really happens is, obviously, say if I want to say it was raining as I walked to school, I would say gikimewan managi egido tuhteyan lekoleshe. It was raining all the while that I was walking to school. And now I would say, if I said it was raining when he was going to school, however, all of a sudden there would be two third persons. Now, who's the main third person? Well, the guy who's going to school. So I would say, how would I put this? I would say, kimowani, kimowani yu, mana, edo tohtet lekol Jean. It was raining in the obviative while he was going to school, John. While John was going to school. Or I'd say that with ashpi. Ashpika gi pigshqueo. Ashpika gi pigshquet. Kimowani yet. Kimowani yu. While he was speaking, it was raining. You know what? I'm going to give you another lesson with this. I'm gonna have to extend this one and give you some more examples. I'm not really sure as to the best type of exercise to do with this one. Okay, actually, you know what? I will. I'll give you an exercise. The first thing we really have to get down is just the on he. That's the big one. The third person, this and that. On he and he. Okay, so this is what you can do for an exercise. You can say, I see that man. He sees that man. Nwapa mau awalom. Or I see this man. He sees this man. Nwapa mau awalom. and then he sees him, it would be Wapameo onhelom. And in Cree, that would be Wapameo onheloma. He sees the man, and they would put an on the end of it. But in Michif, that usually isn't done. If you want a good idea of how that works, actually, I would suggest reading my essay that I wrote about M in Michif. It's got all that in there. You know what? I'm too tired. I'm going to stop here.